How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 Franchise Building Challenge. So we're doing an interesting video today. I'm kind of thinking out the logistics still, but I basically have the idea. As of recording this, I know, right? Still thinking out the logistics. But we're going to be doing the GeoGuessr rebuild. Or rather, the MLB team that I'm going to be making is going to be created by GeoGuessr. So what do I mean by that? So GeoGuessr, you can pick certain maps, and wherever you land, you try to guess, closest point to the distance where you're spawning. So let's say, for example, they spawn me in New York City. I put my pin in New York City. The closer I am to where I spawn, the more points I get. Now, in this scenario, we don't really care about the points. It's all about where we are located, and we'll let the game kind of just tell us where we're located. And based on that location, I am allowed to pick a player that was born in that state. However, there's also international players, right? So, I'm going to do a mix of states and international. We're doing 25 turns, and we're going to do a number of positions. So I have to take a certain amount. So let's say if I can only take 2 first basemen. So if I get a third one, I really want to take a first baseman from that area, I can't. So I'll write down the list. I'll show you guys what that's looking like, but we're just going to get this set up and get on to the gameplay and all this fun stuff. Before we do, though, leave a like and subscribe and join the content. Comment down for videos, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down in the description. If you do like other content, be TJP. This all makes sense as we do this, so with that being said, let's just get on to the gameplay. Alright, so the way I have this set up is as follows. So we're going to basically have to pick 5 starting pitchers, 5 relief pitchers, and a closing pitcher. Right? So there's your pitchers. We got 4 outfielders, so a left fielder, a center fielder, a right fielder, and an extra. So I can only take, I have to take at least 1 of each position. So I can't just take like 4 right fielders, right? 5 infielders, a first base, second base, third base, shortstop, and that could be an extra. I meant to put extra there. So extra. And then we got 3 catchers. And then we've got 2 extra slots, which one of those will be a DH, like could be your DH. And then just like another bench player, and it could be any infielder, outfielder. It could also be a pitcher. It could be a catcher as well. But, yeah, just basically 2 extra players. So, with that being said, there you go. That's what we've got to keep in mind. And with the GeoGuessr, it's going to be relatively quick, the GeoGuessr, hopefully. So, I'm excited to see what we're going to be doing. And it's got to be based on where they were born. Just an FYI. So I'm loaded into GeoGuessr here. So, basically how it's going to work. So, like I said, we're starting the game here. We're placing a random spot. I'm just going to put the pin, and it doesn't really matter where we are. The map you guys can't really see because my face cam is blocking. But we just guess. And, okay, so, landed in Florida. We don't have to go the exact location, right? So, Tampa, as long as they're born in Florida. So, that means I could take a player from Florida with my first pick. Let's see who I'm going to take. Before I do that, let's just see what team I'm going to be using. Not that it really matters too much. It looks like we're going to be using the Reds. Alright, cool. So we'll use the Reds. I'm going to pick my player right now. I got a couple people in mind from Florida, so let's take a look and see who we're going to take. Alright, I want a really good starting pitcher. And you know what? Shane McClanahan is that guy. He's going to be our guy. Let's take him on. Let's do it. Welcome to Team Shane McClanahan. Alright, so here we go. I moved my camera. That way you guys can see it again. I'm not trying to get points, so the next state is Tennessee. So now we have to take a player from Tennessee. Let's see what we got. The man, the myth, the legend, Mookie Betts will be on our squad. Welcome to the team, Mookie Betts. Alright, here we go. Our next state, according to GeoGuessr, will be this great state of Wisconsin. Cool. Alright, so there was actually someone I was originally going to go with was Pete Fairbanks. And it said he was born in Milwaukee. But in the game, he's not born in Milwaukee. So I'm going based on the game. I said that. So Jared Walsh, born in Wisconsin, according to the game. So I guess we'll be taking Jared Walsh, first baseman. Nothing too great. All right, next state is going to be a lot of great options. But the option I'm going to go with is Clayton Kershaw. Might as well get our pitchers. So Clayton Kershaw, welcome to the team, my man. All right, next one is boom. That is Kentucky. Guys, at this rate, we're just picking Dodger players. But, Will Smith, welcome to the team, my man. We keep going in the U.S. for now. Number 6, we've got the great state of Virginia. Alright, I also want to make sure I'm building out a team. So, we're going to get Brandon Lowe. second baseman. All right, our next location is going to be North Carolina. My shortstop here, I'm going to go with Corey Seager, a classic. All right, so here's our next one. It is going to be the great state of Michigan. Cool stuff. But I'm going to go with Kyle Finnegan. I'm going to get a closer because I do want our relief pitcher out of the way, so might be a risk, but we're doing it. Kyle Finnegan. Here we go. Next state, it is going to be Alabama. All right, kind of had to think about this one because I was looking at Baseball Reference and things of that nature just to help me out. I'm going to end up going with Kyle Wright, so we're getting another starting pitcher here. Nothing too crazy, born in Alabama, so welcome to the team. All right, next location is Georgia. Michael Harris here. Michael Harris is second, because why not? He's from Georgia, and he does pretty solid, so welcome to the team. All right, so you might be wondering, how am I going to do the world players? So I'm going to see, I have to look. I'm going to double check. Let's see if this is actually pretty solid. So basically, I have this map on GeoGuessr, baseball stadiums around the world. So let's just pick Canada, for example. So that stadium was in Colombia. So based on that, I have to take a player from Colombia. I think that'll work. Let's try it. Let's try it. This bypasses U.S. Because obviously with the U.S., you know, we could just do the U.S. All right, this could get a little bit tough here, but I'm going to go with Gio Urshela. He could be our third baseman, I guess, for now. So Gio Urshela, welcome to the squad. It'll be tough. This is going to be tough for sure. Oh, well, this is the Marlins, so this doesn't count. We skip this one. Let's see. I need one that's not in... Nope, that's Chicago. Nope. See, this gives you the problem. You're getting a lot of, like, MLB ones. Okay, so this one is not an MLB one. This one is also in Colombia. Cool. All right. All right, I feel like I'm kind of forced to take Donovan Solano. I was trying to find a pitcher, but I couldn't find the pitchers that were in the game. So we're just going to go with Donovan Solano, and he'll take up one of our extra spots. Okay, let's see where this one is. I'm not sure. Is this, ooh. Italy. Interesting. I got to see if there's anybody that was born in Italy in this game. Alright, so based on, like, Baseball Reference, there wasn't anybody born in Italy, but I just did one there, and that was from the Netherlands. So I'm going to double check to see if there's anybody born from the Netherlands. Just as I suspected, the only person is Didi Gregorius. So I basically have to take Didi Gregorius here. So he will be one of our extra... He will be one of our extra... like infielders, outfielders, catchers, pitchers, DH. Alright, this looks like another American park. So, yeah, no, not going to be doing that one, even though it's North Carolina. Where we said no U.S. for these. This is Colombia. I'd have to double check if we have any more Colombians that I could take in the game. Alright, we're going to be going with Jorge Alfaro. He'll be our second catcher. Alright, well, this one's Vegas, so no. Yeah, no, that's Vegas. This is Texas, so no, that one's no good. I need one that isn't in the U.S., so I don't care. We're not trying to get the points. We're just trying to figure out where we are. Okay, this is definitely not the U.S. Where is it? This is, once again, Colombia. I gotta stop getting Colombia. Too many Colombia. Alright, I gotta take my final guy for extras. So basically, Harold Ramirez. That's it for that category. So I got all my infielders. So Harold Ramirez, welcome to the team. I hope that I was doing this correctly. This is Cincinnati, by the way. I hope I'm doing this correctly. In the sense of, that you guys were actually seeing my thing. I don't know if you guys were seeing my screen or not, but I was actually getting like Colombia and all that. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys saw that. But regardless, this time we got Mexico. All right, I will be getting my first relief pitcher here, normal relief pitcher, and that is going to be Andres Munoz from the Mariners. That's a U.S. stadium. I might try to get one more international player here. I just need to get, like, an actual, like, location that's not in the U.S. So, let's see if we can get one. I'm going to bypass Colombia as well, because we just don't need one. If this is Italy, there are no Italian players. So, please don't be Italy. It is Italy. I already checked that there are no Italians in the MLB. This is Las Vegas. So, no good. I need something not in the U.S. I'm pretty sure we did this one already. And it was the Netherlands. And it was literally only Didi Gregorius. Give me, like, another one. Give me Canada. Like, I'll take Canada. There gotta be more than one. Alright, let's see where this one is. This one looks like it could be international. Colombia. No, I ain't doing Colombia again. God dang it. Give me something else! Give me, like, Japan or something. It said this thing had, like, multiple... Okay, this is the U.S. It said it had, like, multiple things. And now I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, this is Japan. Is this Japan? Or is this... Let's see, where is this? Or Taiwan? No, I knew it wasn't Japan because they're driving on the left side of the road in Japan. They drive on the left side. Okay, so Taiwan. Okay, there's got to be a Taiwanese player for sure. Chinese Taipei. I think I saw, like, one. Oh, it's Yu Chang. But the problem is, I already have shortstops. He plays shortstop. I already have my 2 extras. I already have my infielders, so I actually can't take him, unfortunately. So I gotta re-roll. I don't think there's anybody else from Taiwan in the MLB. Zui Len. Yeah, nah, he's not in the MLB. So, okay. Yeah, I can't take him. Alright, here we go. Boom. We got the Dominican Republic. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I'm going Tatis. I'm going to go Fernando Tatis. Actually, do I go Tatis? Ooh, do I go Tatis? No, I can't go Tatis. Oh, he could be an extra. He could be an extra outfielder. Do I go Tatis? Oh, man, do I go Tatis or get another pitcher? Nah, we're going to go Tatis. I go Tatis, yeah. We're going to go Tatis Jr., screw it. We got our extra outfielder, so I can only get a left fielder. Okay. That's going to be fun. I have one more round. I have, like, 2 more rounds in the international. Like, if this is a thing where I haven't taken too much of, okay, I'll do another one from Mexico. That's fine. That's fine. Works for me. We got some more players from Mexico. Well, not Colombia again. All right, I'm gonna just do this deal. I'm just gonna not do this deal. Sorry. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna get Julio. He'll be another starting pitcher for us. So I think we have like one more starting pitcher we can get now. That's fine. All right, so this will be the final stadium I do for international. If it's Colombia, I'm not doing anything. Please don't be Colombia. Please don't be Colombia. Okay, now it's Colombia. No. All right, so now we're gonna go back to just strictly U.S. I could do maybe U.S. and Canada. I wouldn't mind trying to get some Canadians on the squad, so we'll do that too. All right, so here we go. We're gonna add Canada in here because I mean Canada I guess is also international, but like at the same time, might as well get some Canadians on the squad if we can get them. All right, so here we go. This is gonna be the U.S. So it doesn't matter where we guess. Arizona. All right, time to grab Seth Martinez from the Astros, born in Arizona. I need some relief pitchers, so there you go. All right, next location is New York. New York. Exactly who I want to take. It's going to be Michael King. Just need a few more players, so try to get through this quick. We're doing only one season, by the way, guys. Texas. I'm going to get my third and final catcher here. We're going to go with Jose Trevino. All right, our next location is Tennessee again. All right, we're going to go with Penn Murphy. who is from Tennessee, another relief pitcher. Starting pitcher, a left fielder, another relief pitcher. And we've got Canada. I'm going for my final relief pitcher here, Nick Pivetta. Alright, that is going to be New Mexico. I just need a left fielder and a starting pitcher. I pretty much have no choice here. I have to take Trevor Rogers. So yeah, New Mexico, starting pitcher. So he's going to be my final starting pitcher. Now I got to just, hopefully I can get a left fielder really quick. Where is this going to be? Canada. Any Canadian left fielders out there? Alright, so Tyler O'Neill, it says on Baseball Reference the left fielder, but in the game he's a center fielder. I'm going to try Washington. Yeah, because there are no left fielders. I'm going to try Washington. And we'll see if there's any left fielders for Washington. If not, I might just end up taking Tyler O'Neill. Just because I've been recording for over an hour. So, yeah. Looks like, though, Corbin Carroll is a left fielder. I know that for a fact in the game. So, we're just going to be taking him instead. Corbin Carroll. Yeah. There you go. That's our left fielder. That's it. Let's finally load this up in the MLB. I don't know how long this part of the video is. So we're finally in the game. It's been a while since we were actually able to play. So, as you can see, the GeoGuessr team looks pretty good. We're trying to win a World Series in one season. So can GeoGuessr build you a really good team? Well, taking a look at this, Corbin Carroll, Gio Urshela, Corey Seager, Fernando Tatis Jr., Will Smith, Mookie Betts, Brandon Lowe, Jared Walsh, Michael Harris second. That's a pretty solid starting lineup. We got some guys like Barrero, Will Benson, Alfaro we took, Trevino, Ramirez, Solano. There's a few other guys. Obviously, this is our spring training lineup. It's not going to be the permanent major league. I think for the most part, save the kid. We got Kershaw, Shane McClanahan. I could have taken Carlson. I could have taken Jacob deGrom, but maybe just because of the regression, decided not to. Julio, Wright, and Rogers. I mean, it's still a good starting five. Our bullpen's pretty solid. Michael King, Murphy, we got. Munoz could be pretty good, regardless if he's even a closer or not. Finnegan's actually was supposed to be the closer, but, you know, if the game decides to do the game thing, then, hey, the game does the game. But let's see. So, yeah, our team looks pretty good on paper. Let's take a look at the lineups here. So, this is your opening day lineup. And here's your bench. I mean, it's pretty solid looking, so fair play there. We're going to go to the All-Star break. I'm not making any trades, but we'll just give you guys an update, progress, once we get there, look at stats. And then same thing, we'll do it at the end of the season, and then we're going to simulate. Hopefully get to the World Series, and you guys can watch the celebration, so to speak. Celebration, quotes. All right, so we're 57-35 at the All-Star break, 10 games up against the Cubs. So, I mean, we're doing pretty solid. We do have the best record in the MLB. Actually, no, we don't. The Angels do. Couldn't get in Japan. I wanted to get Japan to get Ohtani, but unfortunately did not work out. Not a big deal, though. Take a look at the lineups. Michael Harris has been very bad. Gio Urshela has been not great. Corey Seager's been good, though. Fernando Tatis been excellent. Will Smith, solid. Why are the power numbers so low? I don't understand that. Mookie Betts, Corbin Carroll's been good. Jared Walsh been really good. Okay, I mean, our lineup's okay. Nothing too crazy. Donovan Solano off the bench. I'm actually glad I got Donovan Solano. For some reason, he's just so good in the sim. Especially as like a bench guy, so just a guy that you can come in and do well. Our rotation, Kershaw has been excellent. Shane McClanahan's been pretty solid. Julio's been good. Kyle Wright could be better. Trevor Rogers been good. Ben Lively, I mean, he's just here. Martinez, Murphy, and Pivetta, all guys we got. And then King, Finnegan, and Munoz, all guys we ended up getting. Yeah, because there was one other pitcher. So he's the only guy, him and Marte. Totally fine, though. Regardless, team's doing pretty good. Let's see if we can keep it up and make it to postseason. Finishing 94-68, which is actually that great, surprisingly. But it was good enough to win the division, take on the win of the Wild Card playoff game, so I'll take it. But let's take a look here. Some of our league leaders. Kershaw wins, Munoz saves. That's cool to see. Got Michael Harris triples, Will Smith base on balls. Nice to see there. Dodgers, Freddie Freeman led the league there. Aaron Judge. Didn't get California. And where's Freddie Freeman from? California. Didn't get California, so it would have been nice, but unfortunately didn't get that. Also didn't get Venezuela. We did get Dominican Republic. I mean, there's just so many guys to take from the DR, so it's kind of tough with that one. But, yeah, you guys saw the league leaders. We don't need to go through them. Awards, we got Mookie Betts Gold Glove and Corbin Carroll Rookie of the Year. That's all we got. Works for me. Taking a look at the lineups, how'd the team do? Harris, yeah, I need Harris to step up a little bit. Shell didn't have that great of a season. Corey Seager's really good. Tatis was excellent, third MVP. Will Smith had a good year. Mookie Betts, Gold Glover, he was a good season. Corbin Carroll obviously had a Rookie of the Year campaign. Jared Walsh pretty solid. Brendan Lowe. Okay, I mean nothing too wild. Our bench is existing. Our rotation, McClanahan, I mean good record, but a little high on that ERA. Kershaw was solid. Both of them ended the season a little bit chilly. Julio was good. Trevor Rogers decent, and yeah, Conrad had a bad season. That's okay. Ben Lively, hope we didn't see too much for him. Murphy though was really good. King was great. Finnegan wasn't, and Eunice obviously excellent. 51 saves. So we were 94-68. What is the best record in the MLB? Yankees had 99 wins. Angels had 99 wins. Rays had 103. So there you go. So who are we going to be taking on? The Dodgers. That's a tough first matchup there in the NLDS. Now, if we get to a decisive game on the NLDS, I ain't watching that. It's only the World Series when we can clinch. That's what I care about. So, game 1, we lose 6-1. Game 2, we win 6-1. Game 3, Julio, 12-1. Game 4, Shane McClanahan, Tony Gonzalez. We win 11-2. Okay, we're going to the LCS, take on the Braves or the Mets. And we're taking on the Mets. So let's take a look. What was their standings? The Mets, 93-win team. Okay. So we got Kershaw. We got Verlander. Game 1, 6-4 win for us. We'll take it. Game 2, McClanahan versus David Peterson. We win that one 11-5. Game 3, Julio versus Kodai Senga. We lose that one 4-0. Do we get perfect game? No, but we only had 3 hits though. Game 4, Trevor Rogers back Scherzer. We lose that one 2-1. Unfortunately. Game 5, Kershaw versus Peterson. Win that one 6-3. Can we get to the World Series here? Game 6, Shane McClanahan. We sure can. And we're taking on the Rays, ironically, in the World Series. And Shane's taking on his old team. So we're in the World Series. GeoGuessr team. Taking on the Rays. 92-win squad. Let's see if we can beat them. Take a couple players from them. How are we going to fare? Game 1, Shane versus Drew. Win 8-4. Game 2, Kershaw versus Tyler Glasnow. We win 10-4. Game 3, Julio versus Hunter Green. We win 10-3. Okay, we can win this one here. So let's view today's games. We're going to play a game. We're going to quick manage. Can I just do this? Okay, just simulate the happening. Yeah, that works around. So we'll simulate until we get, if it's close or not close. Right now the Rays are up 1-0. So 4-0. Looks like they're gonna win here. Okay, 4-1. 4-5-1. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose this one. 6-1, 6-3, and yeah, we lost 6-3. Okay, that's fine. So game 5 is right here. We'll see if we can hop in or play game. Actually, not play game. Sorry, we're gonna simulate game. Yeah, play game and quick manage and go back here, sim half inning, and see what ends up happening. So right now we're up 1-0. Can we keep it going? So far, pitcher's duel got a double there, but nothing happening. Looking good, looking good. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 1-0. We score another run. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 9th. Michael King's in. Pitcher change. Munoz comes in. We got a ground out, 1 out. Strikeout, 2 outs. We're going to hop on in for the final out. Right, so you guys know I don't play these. We watch. So final out, potentially. Josh Lowe trying to keep the season alive. Munoz trying to close it out for us. That's a 101 mile per hour fastball right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very tough pitch to hit right there. So no balls, 1 strike. The GeoGuessr team. Can GeoGuessr draft, I guess help us draft a really good World Series team? Looks like yeah. I mean, especially since I was the one that picked the team, more or less. 2 strikes, the pitch, inside, 90 mile per hour slider. He's setting him up, though. He's setting him up for something special. Let's see what it's going to be. 1-2 pitch is Slider in the dirt. Okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ground to foul. He's trying to stay alive. That was hit hard, by the way. That was hit very hard. I would like this to be the last out. 3-2. Okay, please don't walk him. Like the guys, the video's long enough. Okay, the video is long enough. Let's get out of this, Munoz. Three balls, 2 strikes. I mean, sometimes people like when I hop in, so that's why we're hopping in. And there it is, strike 3, and the Reds win the World Series, aka the GeoGuessr squad. And oh my gosh, they're just falling over like crazy. Hugs all around as the GeoGuessr team wins a World Series in our first and only season, because we're only doing 1 season this, because man, but this video is really long. So shout out to the guys celebrating. I don't know if there's going to be like a trophy thing. Last time I did it, there wasn't. Maybe it's because I skipped, but it doesn't look like it. It's just this, and then, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it just goes to the screen. So, yeah, it just shows like a celebration. Woohoo! So, not much there. We got the World Series. Let's take a look at the award stats and close the video. So, let's see what we got going on here. We got some awards. We've got Will Smith World Series MVP, Corey Seager Playoff MVP. I mean, that's why you get those guys, because they perform, man. They just perform. They hit. Michael Harris was good in the postseason. Corey Seager was excellent. Okay. Yeah, Will Smith was really good. We had a couple guys that were really good. Corbin Carroll was good. A few of our guys were kind of crummy, but nothing too crazy. Harold Ramirez, he was pretty solid. How was our pitching? Clanahan, not too bad. That's excellent. 5-1. Kershaw was really good. Julio was solid. Trevor Rogers, not so much. Ben Lively was even decent. Look at that. Middle of the bullpen was good. Michael King was lights out. Coughlin getting the pitch. And Munoz, I mean, did his job there. So, with that being said, full screen and close of the video. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed this GeoGuessr builds my MLB team video. I don't know what the title of it's going to be called. Kind of winged it. It's kind of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment on this video, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel. Down in the description if you do like the content, TJP. With that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon, and peace.